Hi folks, welcome to my YouTube video. Today I'm going to talk about flashing a custom ROM onto your Samsung Galaxy S. The ROM I'm going to show you in this video is Darkys 9.3. That's his latest ROM. It's the Extreme Edition, and it's a fantastic ROM. If you go onto XDA Developers and nip into the Android section, you'll see the Darky topic there, you know, all about his ROM. And on it, in the topic, it gives you all the information that you need, including the file to download. So the first thing you want to do is download the file 9.3 Extreme Edition to your PC, and once you've downloaded it to your PC, you then want to transfer that file to your SD card on your phone. Okay, so once we've done that, once we've downloaded the file, we need to, if you've not already got Clockwork Recovery, you need to go into the market and download this app. It's called ROM Manager, and it's a Clockwork Recovery. I've already downloaded it, so there's no need to download it again. I've also purchased it. So once you've downloaded ROM Manager, you want to go into your applications, select ROM Manager, and the first time you use it, you need to flash Clockwork onto the phone. So if you touch flash Clockwork recoveryMod and then touch Galaxy S i9000, and it tells you, it usually loads up and it tells you that it's already flashed it successfully. Okay, and another thing you need to do is go into your settings, wireless and network, USB. If there isn't a blue dot in the mass storage option, put a dot in there, okay? And then you're more or less ready to flash. So what else you need to do is transfer the file from your computer to your phone. So basically you would just plug in your USB, click connect to USB storage. Then once you're in your PC, what you do is open up this is your phone, okay, and where you've downloaded Darkys ROM to, you want to open up that as well. I've downloaded it here. Right, so I've already downloaded Darkys ROM there. So basically you want to transfer that file onto the root of your SD card. Okay, and once you've done that, you can then power the phone down and then power it back up. Oh, I'll come back up a little. Okay, so once you've transferred Darkys ROM onto the root of your card, just power your phone off, because now what we're going to do is we're going to reboot in Clockwork Recovery. Okay, now the first time you reboot into Clockwork Recovery, you'll have to apply SD card update.zip, and you need to do that twice. Now to get into recovery, volume up, home and power, all at the same time. And once the Galaxy comes up, just come out of that. Right, now you can see there you've got a list of options. Apply SD card update.zip, I've just toggled into that. OK on that. Now I'll have to do that again, and the next time I do it, instead of the writing being blue, it'll be green. So this is the second time, and then it'll turn green, and that is us into the Clockwork recovery. Okay, tells you just up there as well. Now that we're into this stage, we want to go to install zip from SD card. I want to go down to this file here. So if you highlight that, press your power button to select, and then it takes you into another dialog. If you go down to choose zip from SD card and select that, and now we can go down to Darkys Extreme ROM and select that. Once you select that, it will start to load up on your phone. So we've selected it, so it's just asking us to confirm, and that is it now. That's it now, starting to load up. Okay, this is more or less the same procedure for installing any other custom ROM. You just flash it through Clockwork Recovery. Now this process will take a few minutes to put the files on the phone, and once the files are on, the phone will reboot, and it will take approximately 10 minutes for the phone to reboot. I'll also take my SD card and my SIM card out as well, just for good measure, you know. But it will load up, and once it's loaded up, you'll be on Darkys ROM. So there's no really any point in sitting watching this phone load up. So I'll pause just now, and we'll come back once it's almost ready to kick in again. Now, don't be alarmed if you see this, if you see the blue writing and what have you. This is perfectly normal. This is the phone just installing the files. Most custom ROMs do that, and that's it. Transferred it. So once it's done that and you've got to that stage, just toggle down to go back and select that with the power button, and it'll ask you again, reboot system now, so just select that as well. Okay, now this boot up will take approximately 10 minutes, so this is a perfect opportunity to make yourself a cup of tea and sit back and wait for the Darky ROM to load up. It'll hang on the Galaxy S for a minute or so, and then the Darky animation will kick in, like so. And basically the little Android mine will turn green, you'll go back to silver, you'll go back to green again, and it'll be like this for approximately 10 minutes. So, like I say, perfect opportunity to make a cup of tea, which is what I'm just about to. Now on Darky ROM, it's finished its rebooting and it's loading up, and as you see, the ROM is a lot cleaner than the standard ROM. So there you have it. That's how you flash onto Darkys ROM. And I've also got a video up, you know, on how to go back, you know, to stock. But remember, if you go back to stock, you must disable the lag fixes. And to tell if you've got the lag fix on with the Darky ROM, you go into the settings and recovery. Now the beauty with this now is you don't need to press the 3 button combination to go into recovery or to go into download or what have you. Just press your power button and you now get a whole list of options on what to do. You know, you can reboot to recovery. You know, there's no sound animation when it boots up or it closes down, but I don't really think that's important anyway. Also, when you go into recovery on the Darky ROM and the file system's red, whereas on Clockwork it was green. You know, that's just because it's on Voodoo lag fix. And now when you go into your menu, you can see all your updates. So if you're ever going to flash back and take it off the Darkys ROM, just go into your recovery menu, down to lag fix, select that, and it will tell you your lag fix is enabled or disabled, and mine's is disabled, so I'm just going to enable it while we're here. And once you've selected enable, it will tell you Voodoo lag fix is actually disabled. Next boot it will be enabled. So we'll go back, reboot now. So that's me also applied the Voodoo lag fix to the Darky ROM. Now when this starts booting up, your phone will make computer noises, you know, like a computer person talking. So basically folks,
convert data partition, time estimated 2 minutes.
that's the Darky ROM. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and it is some use to you. Cheery peeps.